Peace, unity, and identity. Beautiful words. But things that are preventing us getting to those types of words of peace, unity, and identity, we have difference between us. I'm sure that some people in this room have felt isolated, excluded, maybe because you're a woman, maybe because you're a man, maybe because of your sexuality, maybe because of your age, maybe because of your weight. And these things always separate us from getting to that peace, that unity, really finding our identity. And the thing for me was personally, my struggle has always been racism. Racism. Can you feel that? When I say racism, it feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable for me. And it's something that I had to deal with all through my life. Sometimes feeling very isolated to the point where I would just withdraw, withdraw, and withdraw back into a corner. Because I couldn't identify with what it actually meant to be black. Watch the TV, can't really see anything on there that's, letting me identify with what it is to be a black man. Okay, so 15, 16, 17, listen to some music. That'll tell me how to be a black man, won't it? Yeah, that's it. Baggy jeans, swaying. Save me, brother. Touch me. Pull my jeans down a bit more. I'll even tell you I used to carry a knife. Not so good. Not so funny. Used to talk a little bit broken English. Like I was uneducated. Is that what it is to be black? Then I wanted to go to university. Started to read a little bit. Didn't really like reading at all. Then I had some of my other black friends. They'd look at me and they'd say, Stevie, you're a bounty. Anyone here know what a bounty is? Chocolate bar. Yeah? Anyone know what it looks like? Anyone like to share at the back? What does it look like?
Brown on the outside but white on the inside.
Brown on the outside but white on the inside. What does that mean? So I had this struggle. I had this calling. So anyway, went to university anyway. Youth, Community and Play Studies. Proud to say, got a degree from the philosophy faculty. Because for me, I wanted to create a safe space to talk about race, where we're not scared, where we can actually sit down and we can talk to each other without it being a battle, without it being a fight. So, went to university, did a module called Black Studies. Interesting. We walked in, first day, beautiful lecturer, Dr. Wayne Richards, lectures at Worcester University, beautiful. He said, all the black people over there, all the white people over there. So in the middle you had some mixed race people, you had some Chinese people, some Arabs. Dr. Wayne Richards, no, there's no middle ground. Go to the white side, go to the black side. So, white people, they knew where to stand, boom, straight away. Black people, we knew where to stand. Eventually, people in the middle, they kind of drifted to the black side. So now the black side's mixed now, because we've got Asian, Chinese, mixed, kind of like a Portuguese looking person was over with us as well. That was my lecturer, Dr. Wayne Richards. Okay then, let's begin. Next week came. We walked in, same exercise. Black people, white people. Another week passed, until 1 week, someone who was close to me, mixed race guy, he went and stood on the white side. All of us black people, what's he doing over there? You should be over here with us. Dr. Wayne Richards said, perfect time to start. He gave us this exercise to do. And I'm just going to read some words from my phone. Let's hope we don't have no technical difficulties. No, we're okay. Okay. So, you got the white group. Look up black in the dictionary. Write some words down for me. Said to the white group, can you do the same? Okay. Black group. With some words. White group with some words. So the white group, they've had the black subject. Okay? So, what did you come up with? What did you find for black? Bearing in mind, all those people over there who are black need to identify with this. Tragic, disastrous, catastrophic, ruinous, devastating, wretched, woeful, awful, miserable, dire, unhappy, wretched, depressed, pessimistic. Shall I carry on? I'm feeling, I don't want to be black anymore. On the other side, the black people had to present what it was to be white. Some of the words that they came up with. And myself, because I was there as well. Purity, innocence, wholeness, completion, virtuous. It kind of sounds nice to be white, doesn't it? Left us all pondering. The next week, we came back in. Dr. Wayne Richards. Nice smile on his face. All the black people stand over there, please. All the white people stand over here. Everybody came and stood on the white side. Because identification, the Latin, ident, means the same. Identical twins. Ident means the same. Fication means to make. Okay, so identification means to make the same. Okay, so if you want to identify yourself with being black, understand that's what you're identifying yourself with. And if you're identifying yourself with being white, understand that's what you're identifying yourself with. So me, I am simply I am. And this is why I wanted to create a safe space to talk about race. If you want to be a part of this movement, you can find me on Facebook, Stevie Brown, hashtag Safe Space to Talk About Race, Instagram, Safe Space to Talk About Race, Twitter, @safespacetotalkaboutrace, or you can email me, safespacetotalkaboutrace@gmail.com. Because we have to remove ourselves from identification so we can get back to being who we are and who I am. So, just to finish off, if anybody's with me, could you just say, I am? I am. Thank you.